Good morning, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. Please forgive me for missing your reading on the middle of this month. I think I missed the reading for Capricorn in the middle of this month, but hopefully this reading can make up for it. Well, maybe not because I should have done the other reading, but so I'm sorry about that. But we'll get started. We're going to get a spiritual warfare prayer from this book. And I repel any and all negative energy and return it back to sender in the name of Jesus Christ and with the help of Archangel Michael. So, O victorious Prince, most humble guardian of the Church of God and of the faithful souls, who with such clarity and zeal, who with such charity and zeal, took part in so many conflicts and gained such great victories over the enemy for the conservation and protection of the honor and glory we all owe to God, as well as for the promotion of man's salvation. Come, I pray, to the assistance of my soul, which continually is besieged with such great peril by its enemies, the flesh, the world, and the devil. And as you were a leader for the people of Israel through the desert, so also be my faithful leader and companion through the desert of this world, until you conduct me safely into the happy land of the living, in that blessed fatherland from which we are all exiles. Amen. And that's a prayer to Archangel Michael. So we're using the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Sorry, I'm kind of emotional this morning, Capricorn. Sometimes I get certain songs stuck in my head and I get kind of emotional because it reminds me of my family. But we're looking at your past, which, like I said, I mean, I took back my words, but hopefully the reading does make up for me missing last week's reading. I don't think it will, but we do cover a little bit of last week in this reading. So you have the moon for last week, Capricorn, and this is about listening to your intuition and paying attention to signs from the divine. This is also about unnecessary worry, letting go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. So some of you are in the dark about something, or maybe somebody left you in the dark, okay? Somebody could have stopped talking to you or put you on some sort of smoky moon trail. You know, the smoky moon trail is basically, it's like when someone has a hidden agenda and they don't tell you what that agenda is and they just leave you on that trail. All right, some of you could have been dealing with a Leo. So you wanted to communicate last week with someone who is either a Leo or has Leo in their chart, but this person was ignoring you. Okay. Now, this ignoring card, this strength card, this is a different card from the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands does represent usually someone blocking someone, but with the strength card, someone has left the room entirely. So, you know, for example, if you used to communicate with this person via Facebook, instead of blocking you on Facebook, they may have deleted their account and not set up a new one. So this person ends up being nowhere to be found. So this person left you in the dark and they put you on some sort of smoky moon trail. And you may have tried to communicate with this person on Facebook or another social media platform, and they're nowhere to be found at all. Okay. So Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Strength card. Some loud rap music playing in the background. I'm sorry about that. I can't really control what people do in my neighborhood. People like to drive through my neighborhood with loud rap music. And I thought it was just interesting that it came through my neighborhood at the time that I told you this, because it's kind of like, you know, and I don't know what the lyrics were to the song, but I heard awe or something like that. So it's almost like you messaging somebody on Facebook and you're like, oh man, what happened to this person? Where are they? You know? So you may have been trying to message somebody last week and there was no response. It was like dead silence because, I mean, they're not dead, but it was silence because this person is not on that platform anymore. Okay. I'm going to get some more information about this person later with the strength card, but we're going to continue the reading. For this last week, Capricorn, for you, we have the Page of Swords. You're going on some sort of exciting intellectual challenge. You may be getting information that you need, but it might be challenging to receive. And you need to review all your documents very carefully this last week of May. We have the Lovers and the Justice card, Page of Wands. You could be getting a divorce from someone, possibly a divorce from someone that's younger than you, with this Page of Wands energy. The Lovers, the Justice, the Page of Wands. Some of you could be sending divorce papers to someone, or you're reviewing papers before you mail them out. You're making sure all the information on them is correct before you mail them out. For the first week of June, you are ending a cycle. We have the Ten of Swords. You're ending a cycle. This is the opportunity for new happiness. A weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction. So you're ending a cycle. First week of June. Ace of Water, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. Some of you could have been married to someone who was a drinker. It's also possible you're ending a cycle to go and pursue your wish fulfillment. Some of you could have been lying to someone and telling someone that you did not love another person when you really did. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Water. And some of you are ending that cycle and being true to yourself. And like I said, you're getting a divorce. You're not lying to yourselves anymore. Your attitude for this last week of May is the Two of Cups. So you have fallen in love with someone, or there is someone that you want to see again. There's someone you're not giving up on with this Two of Cups energy. Death card, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You're changing and you're going after someone that you really want. Okay? Influencing you is the King of Water. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I think this is the person that you're in love with, is the Scorpio. And we get divine counterparts because this person is balanced as far as masculine and feminine goes. We get the Queen of Cups, which is another Scorpio card. And the Nine of Wands. And the Six of Earth. This person's also very generous and giving. Okay, they're very loving, very generous and giving. But they're feeling wounded around this time. It's funny to me how they present as a King of Water, but deep down inside, they're a Queen of Water. It's like this is the type of person that maybe they were a tomboy when they were little, and now, as an adult, they still project like a masculine image or side to them, even though they may be a female. It could also go vice versa. So this is a very generous and giving person. Now, some tarot readers say with the Six of Pentacles that that's someone who breadcrumbs people. If that's the case, there could be a situation where someone's been breadcrumbing you lately because they don't like the fact that you're taken or that you're with someone else if you are. But I don't know because we got the Strength card earlier. So I don't, this person may not be talking to you at all. Your obstacle for this last week of May is, the Fool card. We have a new start, trusting yourself. Some of you are having a hard time trusting yourself or having a new start. Maybe your obstacle is you don't want to be alone. We have the World, the Magician, Six of Wands. Some of you may be afraid to start something new with someone that has Leo in their chart. Hmm. You also may have had a victory over someone in the past, and maybe they didn't like it, and maybe that's why they're not talking to you. The World, the Magician, the Six of Wands. Your outcome for this last week is the Ten of Cups, a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, and people you can trust. Okay. So I think even if you are getting a divorce, Capricorn, you're still in touch with your children, of course. You're still making sure they're okay. We have King of Earth, Six of Air, and the Five of Cups. Some of you could end up getting custody of the children if you share kids with a certain person. And this person you're leaving is going to be in deep regret with this Five of Cups energy. Some of you are moving away from this person. King of Pentacles. I just think it's so interesting because you got the Queen and the King of Pentacles for you, and your new person got the King and the Queen of Cups. So, yeah, you're leaving a situation, okay? You're finally admitting the truth to yourself about a certain situation, and you're leaving that situation. What you don't see coming is the Knight of Fire. So you will be free. You will be free and single, okay? And but you're still going through a particular dark night of the soul. Some of you may be wanting to go travel and see someone. We have this wise counselor card. You may be wanting to talk to a preacher or a priest. You may be wanting to see someone for some advice. Okay. Now I'm going to clarify the well, let me give you your advice first. The advice is to remove your blockages. Some of you are being unable or unwilling to make a decision. You need to follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. You may be pretending there is no problem or overanalyzing a situation. We also have focus on your work. Focus on your work, on becoming a master at your work. Put in the work in regards to a relationship if you're really interested in it. And protect your finances. While you're getting a divorce, make sure you protect your finances. Hopefully, in the beginning of the marriage, you signed a prenup. Okay. Some of you could be passing on knowledge. Now I'm going to clarify this strength card, okay? We have the star. This is someone from your past that deleted their social media or their Facebook account, okay? We have the star, we have the ace of air, and we also have the six of cups, okay? So this is either someone from your past or someone that's just refusing to grow up, okay? This person feels like they realize some sort of important truth about you, and that's why they're staying away from you. That's why they got rid of their social media or whatever account they were on. This person could also have Aquarius in their chart with that star card. So the star, the ace of swords, and the six of cups. This person feels like they've recognized some sort of important truth about you. This person thinks that, you only come around when you want something physical, because we have the four of air, the ace of fire, which is the wand, and we have the high priestess. So this person feels like you only come around when you want something physical, and that after, the physical thing is done, that you go quiet again with this high priestess card, okay? So this person may feel like things are on and off between you and them, or that you only come around when you want something physical. And that's what this person feels about you. They feel like you only want them for physical things. Um, so let's get some advice from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. All right. So the main message, Capricorn, from Archangel Michael is your children are watched over by angels. So, dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. Okay. So, if some of you are worried about, this person coming after family, they're not going to do that. Now, if you are dealing with someone dangerous, this reading does not apply to you and get the help you need, but you and your loved ones are safe and decide to be happy now, okay? Keep your eyes on your targeted intention and honor and trust your feelings. You are guarded and protected, and be gentle with yourself. The situation is already resolved, and positive thoughts create positive results, okay? So that's all I have, Capricorn. I think this person is basically done. I don't think they're holding any grudges. I just think they're done with this entire situation. And I hope things get better for you, and take care.